I've written a soldier's poem for Christmas. Christmas in the cookhouse. The cookhouse was full of soldiers, with their plates being full with food. The mass was kind and cheerful, with each man in Christmassy mood. The noise began to fade away as heads turned to the door. The sergeant led a man inside that none had seen before. His clothes were torn and shabby, and his hair was grey and long. But his shoulders gave a subtle hint that this man had once been strong. The sergeant sat him by some men, and then brought him a plate. The food was Christmas dinner, which the man politely ate. The soldiers exchanged glances and whispered questions about the man. How come he gets to eat our food when no civilians can? The sergeant gave a steely look to the soldiers gathered near, then tapped his chest just to the right, which the soldiers thought was queer. The sergeant picked the ketchup up, then placed it on his right. The man reached out and picked it up, and a medal popped into sight. Most had never seen its like, and their faces showed their loss, for underneath the man's old coat was a silver military cross. Some soldiers who had seen the cross nudged comrades who were near, then whispered, "It's the military cross. That man's a hero clear." One soldier brought a mug of tea, another brought some fruit. The table filled around the man, as others followed suit. Then one of the young soldiers helped the man up from his seat. He took the man to his own room with his army bed made neat. He showed him where he kept his things, then handed him his key. At least the man would sleep that night in accommodation free. The man was gone by morning, but the room he left was neat. The soldiers smiled at the memory of that hero on the street. They knew not what the cross was for, and no one asked him where. But their Santa had dropped in for lunch and received